Sagittarius, and this is welcome to my channel, Healing Me. We're going to be using the Chakra Oracle Wisdom deck. Thank you, Spirit, to get what energies does your spiritual team want to work with you on that under the energy of the August 8th Lionsgate portal. Thank you, Spirit. However, whenever you receive this message, my messages are timeless. And that's when you are ready for this expansion or this growth or that particular healing. Okay. What else? What all do we have here? Empath, self-worth, expansion, mystical, and bittersweet. And we're going to get a couple of cards from Work Your Light that will go along with these messages from the chakra deck. So far we have, this is the sacral chakra, this is the throat chakra, and this is the third eye chakra. Right off, I'm getting that some of you Sagittarius, for some, okay, thank you, Spirit. Too many. They're not ready yet, so I will keep shuffling. Are coming into the realization or deciding who you really are, coming into your own, coming back to yourself, your true self, your spiritual side. Because you are expanding, you are coming into your own, you are lighting up, you are coming into what you are here to help the world with. And some people don't, and who you may be leaving behind because of the growth that you're at, the level that you're at, and what you're here to do. And that may people and things and may no longer serve your highest good to where you're going. This is talking about your spiritual awakening or your soul growth, and everybody is not ready to go. Some people will be happy for you. You know, for some, this is your family growing, a business idea growing, a creative idea in you growing, a new position, expansion in whatever way, spiritually, physically, emotionally, intellectually, financially. This is expansion. This is birthing out your light and Spirit guiding you into this, into your higher into your spirituality, the invisible part of you. You co-create in this human body with the spirit part of you, that's the eternal part of you. And that's what I'm getting that some of you are expanding in. And when we go into that expansion, sometimes when we learn who we really are, and it breaks old paradigms, it breaks things that we've been taught forever, or ideas that may limit us in our self-worth and knowing who we truly are from our spirit man, based on how we were raised, religion, school, a lot of different ideologies that can shape us. And sometimes when you step into your self-worth, it breaks down those old paradigms and those old beliefs and those generational curses. And that's why when you're ready to grow sometime and come into your own, into the light, into back with spirit, and it's the real you, the spiritual part of you, the bigger part of you, then everybody can't always go with you to celebrate that. And sometimes it's even people being jealous of your new light, of your new expansion, of your growth, of your blessings. They're jealous. You know, this can stand for jealousy, but it also can, and envy, because a lot of times when you start stepping into your own, when you start being bold enough to be who you really are and making the decision to not care about what others think, So this is about making a decision. Maybe some are making a decision on staying in a relationship, staying at a job instead of stepping out into what you really want and what's more fulfilling, and not dimming your light for others, coming into your true self-worth, self-acceptance, and that you are whole, perfect, just the way that Creator made you. Sometimes when you step into your self-worth and your confidence, they're used to you being on the old vibration and the old aura and the old way that you were doing, and that's where they were comfortable. When you start to grow, sometimes they aren't ready to grow, and they're not ready for that. And, sometimes people are scared of success. So it may be somebody that's saying, oh, in your ear, holding you back on what you really hearing in your heart and what you really want to do and what's true to you and your emotions. And because they're scared of failure, they're scared for you to fail. Well, guess what? You can't fail. And these might be even your own thoughts. You can't fail and this for some people is coming through that sometimes it's your old self that can't go with the new. So your new, that's the old habits trying to pull you back, saying, oh, no, what are you doing? And because to speak your truth and to walk into your truth, because remember, this is about throat chakra. So that's about walking in your truth and your authenticity and trusting that what you have to birth out and what you want and your authenticity and who you really are when you stand in your true self-worth is to bless humanity, is a blessing, is to bring you abundance, is for you and serves your highest good. And sometimes we, in our thoughts, the old thoughts, or even people that are not ready for this expansion, will be scared for you to succeed or fail. So they hold you back. Oh, don't do that because you're too old for that, or you're not too old. It's not too late. It's never too late, and you can never get it wrong, because you find out who you are when you walk in your self-worth, when you decide to boldly be who you are for some. So that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what other cards came out from Work Your Light. This is a very, very powerful card. Minnetonkan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So a lot of this is about realizing that you are a light worker, that you do have that, say, things haven't lined up and you're coming into breaking out of old paradigms or old ideas that that box you in and don't allow you to really connect with your spiritual person, don't allow you to be the light and the light worker that you were created to be, trusting that that you are, that there's healing inside of you, there's wisdom inside of you, there's things that people need as a light worker that maybe you don't trust, that you're expanding into, that you're awakening to your truth, your authenticity. And a lot of times when you come into your light worker, this is for some Sagittarius, are serious, powerful light workers that are here to help humanity in miraculous ways. That's all dealing with this right here. And a lot of times, as I know for me as well, when you start to walk into that and it embraces you, it's different from what you've been taught. Religion to me is great, and I'm a Christian. I was raised as Christian. However, I do believe that religion is man-made and was created to cause division amongst humanity. And I think that we are at a time when we are changing from that as a humanity, we will be coming more into our spirituality, and that Sagittarius, they are out there to lead the way. There are some powerful Sagittarius out there that need to hear this message. Trust your spirituality, trust your higher self, trust that whoever you call your spirit guide or guides or spiritual team is guiding you directly. You can't get it wrong. Your thoughts are, I call my deity God. So God's thoughts are your thoughts, Sagittarius. God's mind is your mind. So you cannot get it wrong. It is not about you. It's about allowing that omnipotent, universal oneness, the power of the creator that's in all living things. That's the one that's delivering this message now through me, and that will deliver whatever you have as a light worker to bring into humanity. You can trust it. You can, it's about deciding and trusting who you are and your self-worth of who you are as a light worker, because you're coming into your spirituality, into your work, and it's going to bring you prosperity. It's going to expand you, fulfill you, and bring you everything is energy, and it's going to bring you what you put out. It brings, when you put out this light, it brings birth and transition into others. It brings healing into others, and everybody won't understand that, because some people are not on the light worker path. Some people are not ready to give away. We're so trained in this. Religion trains you to have a belief that you have to stick to, and those beliefs limit your spirituality. It limits your growth, and it limits your light, because a lot of times it becomes something that comes from guilt, and you cannot manifest or teach or allow your light to shine through the form of guilt. That is low vibration. And the other and last one is priestess. Absolutely. Does that not go with this, light worker? We cannot make this up. How are you being called to step up and lead? To step up and lead. Absolutely. Make the decision, because you are exactly where you're supposed to be. I hope this was helpful for some Sagittarius. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I love you, love and light.